He was boasted.
Bring back the fucking toxic masculinity.
Where the roots of Pascal mania really started to emerge in the
This is the problem I have with it too, man. The problem I have is that they're really pushing this agenda on everyone, bro. They want you to be a feminized, weak man, Kanai. Do you want to be a feminized, weak man? You don't work out unless it's for aesthetics only. You got no strong opinions. You just tamper yourself down to the level that they want you to be on, because that's what they're doing. That's what they want. They want you to act sus, be sus. He says, trust the plant, eat the bugs. For real, dude. This shit is crazy, bro. They want you to be a diminished version of man.
The media ran with the narrative that he was a new sexual icon, and that he was an example of positive masculinity in a world full of toxic masculinity. He was boasted.
Bring back the fucking toxic masculinity. You're in the Matrix. You're not going to let them destroy the work of all of your ancestors to become a soy boy. You're in the Matrix. It's time for us to fight.
As what women craved and what men should aspire to be.
You're basically saying that if people choose to follow this example, then that's on them for being sheep and followers. But the problem is that it works, bro. It's propaganda and it works. Young men, look, it's the same situation as the situation we saw yesterday with Little Tay. If young men see a guy like this, Pedro Pascal, being a soy boy, a feminized man, and they see that he's super famous, super rich, super popular, that apparently all the women want him, they're going to want to be like him too. That's the problem. They're going to look up, they're going to idolize a person who's a bad example of manhood, bro. He is. He's a bad example of manhood. Because when you really think about it, all of the other role models we had before this guy, the guys who played, you know, the Henry Cavill's, the Arnold Schwarzeneggers, you know, let's go back to the 80s, bro. When manhood was Rambo busting in the door with the machine gun type shit. When men aspired to be strong, bro. Homie doesn't even lift. I don't know what, I wish I could go up to him and be like, bro, do you even lift? Do you even lift, Pedro Pascal? It's the same thing.